All right. So there may be some of you who have seen some of my previous videos on my YouTube account that were probably from about like 12 to 15 years ago, a very long time. Other than that, I haven't really been making any kind of like YouTube videos or anything like that for a long time, but I just haven't had the time to fucking do it. So on top of that as well, when I was more actively publishing videos like back almost a decade ago, my computer was fucking so shit. The internet just wasn't there either. It was just so hard to edit and kind of like upload content that it just became more hassle than it was worth. But I've found myself with an extended break from work for personal reasons. So as a result, I'm just kind of like trying to fill in my time productively. So I've gotten back into the YouTube. I'm doing stuff like that as well, because ultimately, like, you know, I'm going to play games anyway, so I may as well just try to do something a little bit more kind of creative and productive with it. And then on top of that as well, I'll be streaming on Twitch. So generally I'll be doing that like 4 days a week if I can try to stick to the schedule. I actually may, and I have been streaming in between the schedule as well. So I think last week it was like 6 days in a row or something like that. So try to be a little bit more active with it. But as with YouTube, as with Twitch, you need followers and you need people to kind of support you. So if anyone's seeing this video that I know personally, fucking pull your finger out, give us a hand. But for anyone else that's kind of stumbled across this as kind of like the first exposure of me, yeah, pretty chill, very relaxed, lots of dumb stuff that I'm going to be doing in games just to kind of make it a bit more fun. But this one's going to be based on Hunt Showdown. So this is probably my favorite shooter of all time, and I have put just over 800 hours into it. So that's sounds like a lot. If you want to compare it to the people that I would play against on a regular basis, they're in the thousands. So I'm not the best at this, but in saying that, I did have a lot of fun doing this challenge. So yeah, if you guys think that you enjoyed watching it, just drop a like on the video, share it with a couple of mates. If you know people that are into Hunt as well and you really like the idea, that could be pretty cool too. So in saying that, I'll stop waffling on and get to the video. All right, so it's been a hot minute since I played Hunt Showdown. You know, like, it's a good thing and a bad thing, I think, that this event's running for such a long time, but I don't know, I don't know, a lot of other games have come out, Gears and stuff like that. But I thought recently it'd be interesting to kind of do some kind of different challenge modes. You know, I've been watching a couple of like Nuzlocke videos of Pokemon and things like that, and I thought, oh, that's a pretty fun concept. Like, how could you apply that to other games? So for any of the OG hunters, a character like this on loadout is probably not looking too unfamiliar, right? So you've got this bloke here. Just a quick run through. Not the loadouts. Fucking, where is it? Go back. These fucking menus are sweaty good. Edit hunter. Here we go. All right, so something typical for me. For anyone that doesn't really know too much about it, or if you just started playing the game, I'll just quickly run through what I've got here. So we've got the Lebel. So this is a long ammo rifle. It's doing 132 damage per shot, which means you can one tap a hunter to the body that's already been down, which is a pretty strong element in team play, or if you're a solo versus duos. Usually holds 10 shots. It's really good speed, 630 muzzle velocity, high penetration as well. You don't get a lot of bullets with it, but if you do stack it up with something like the Sparks pistol silencer, for example, that's going to increase the overall ammo pool for both of these weapons, which is quite cool. So the Spark Silencer pistol, single shot, quite high damage as well. At very, very close range, it does drop off very quickly, but that's 133 damage. You can one-shot most of the enemy AI in the head, and it's just handy to just have in the back pocket in case you just need an extra shot, or if you just need to kind of get a one-tap and you just don't want to reveal your position. So it's good for both of those, pretty flexible. Medkit, obviously, that's going to be your kind of baseline heals. A lot of other people tend to run knives, things like that, and a throwable that you can use in terms of like a throwable melee tool for horses and like hives and stuff. I just run throwing knives. I find it's a little bit easier and it frees up a slot, so then I can run fusies. That's going to actually kind of also be pretty useful for taking down certain types of AI. You've got your choke bombs. Obviously that's a given in team play, so you can kind of cover, put out hunters, get a res. The reason I take a wax dynamite stick is just to have it for AI, but also because you can throw a wax dynamite stick into a choke cloud. It'll kick up a lot of dust, and the kind of, I don't know, that weird shimmering effect it has will distort the dust cloud, and it'll be really hard to see through. So there aren't really any kind of smoke bombs in this game, but that's the closest thing that we have, right? And it has actually worked for me a couple of times. You'd be surprised how often it works. Frag bomb for offensive, regen shot, that's going to get your health back over extended gunfights, and then obviously you've got the oh shit syringe, which is your vit shot, and that's going to heal you to full. Obviously consumables you can only use once. Then you get your traits over here, Iron Eye, so remain in iron sights between shots when firing bolt action. Necro, which you can either pick yourself up if you go in solo, or from a distance in Dark Sight, you can actually pick up a teammate if you're playing duos or trios, which is like super helpful. Greyhounds, that's going to let you sprint at full speed for longer, which is always handy. But then Assailant. So this is the reason that I run throwing knives as opposed to like just like a heavy knife or whatever. Because that is going to increase the melee effectiveness of throwing knives and throwing axes. So I can actually use them as like a decent melee tool, which is really cool. So with this loadout here, and this is typically what I'd run if I'm starting a new hunter, if I'm not trying to fuck around and do some fun, that if I go back to change hunter, yeah, so if I go to this bloke, loadouts, that would be just over $1,000 hunt dollars, which is not heaps. You know, if you're going to run something like a Mosin and Dolch and you're just running heaps of frags and stuff like that, yeah, it'll get pretty expensive. But in terms of what like a general loadout's going to be, that's pretty expensive, right? But you got a lot going on there. So my guy that I'm thinking of running is going to be, where is he? Here he is. This fella. Now you're just like all these guys down here in the roster, they're looking like pretty shady characters, pretty hectic. They've seen some shit. This guy, not so much. This is Leon Ulitsky. Leon doesn't have any traits. Leon's just a bloke, right? He doesn't even have full health. But we're not going to be so rude to not give him anything. So we're going to give him a little loadout worth 100 hunt dollars. And what that's going to give us is a pistol, a medkit, and a knife. So my thought on how to turn this into a horror game. I can't use traits, can't load in with full health, and I can't take any weapons that's not in this loadout. You can see that I got 26,681 hunt dollars, so 26,681. I cannot spend any of that money to outload this bloke. Cannot use any of those 14 trait points. But I can use any hunt dollars above this and any trait points above that I can take out of matches. I'm going to see if I can actually get a banish. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. But we'll see how we go, because it's not going to take, it might take a couple of rounds. So I might get lucky because you've got a couple of options to get your health back, right? So you can obviously banish a boss. You can spend one pledge mark and you can actually go get resto at red, which is probably your safest bet depending on what the spawns are like. And then your third option, you can actually extract. And then if I wanted to, I could use trait points to buy these health chunks back. So it'd be 2 for a large, 1 for a small. Or I could purchase a consumable, which is called the recovery shop. But that's 140 hunt dollars. Now for 140 hunt dollars, there's a lot of things that I could probably spend that money on. So it'll be interesting to see how you have to weigh up points, traits. Do you want to get your health in game? Do you want to just extract, see how much you got, go back in and then see how that can benefit you? So it's kind of like turning this into a bit of a, kind of like a roguelite experience, which is quite fun. So I'm just going to stop waffling on, but I thought I'd just have a little quick intro as that what the fuck we're actually doing. But I'm going to queue up and let's see how we actually go. Yes, so this will pop up because it's saying, hey bro, this is not a good idea. And I agree, it's probably not a good idea, but I'm unemployed as of now until halfway through next month. So I have so much time on my hands, as you could probably tell. But let's just see how this goes. Alrighty, so this is just a little quick little thing. You'll probably hear me say it like halfway through this video as well, but kind of generally just going through the challenge. I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting, set a couple of other goals that I had to reach. So I ended up on 5. First one was to get a kill. So I had to kill another hunter. I had to extract the bounty token. So I had to get the bounty token out. Obviously I didn't want to like a freebie, like if a solo just got one and ran away, you know, got to make it a challenge. So get a bounty, get out, completely fill my loadout with weapons and tools and consumables that aren't contraband. And then also to fully kit out my hunter with traits. So those were the 4 of them. And, you know, I didn't think it was going to be too hard to do, but then I don't know, at some way along the way, I thought I'd squeeze in a 5th, and the 5th was to get to level 50. So I'm not going to spoil anything, but I obviously don't get immediately shit on from a great height at the start of this because the video is not exactly like 15 minutes long. But yeah, we'll just have to see if we can actually get the hunter to retirement. So stick around, see how we go, and enjoy the video. Well, please don't be the mountains. Thank fork. Because I'll tell you what, if I'm going to be doing something like this, last place I want to be doing it is on the fucking new map. Alright, so let's see where we're at. So we got RJ, Clues is ahead, and red is over near Stillwater. So I might just kind of grab this clue and start making my way down south. And we'll just do that along the edge of the map, and then we'll just kind of see if we hear shots and assess from there. So it's really important because I only have 50 health, right? I'm pretty much one tap to any weapon that any hunter will have. Any bleeds are going to be really dangerous for me. Anything like water devils are going to be really dangerous for me. So I have to really play like super conservatively to try to make it even just around the map. Oh shit. So for example, something like a hive, if that poisons me and I get swamped, very dangerous. So even things like a lantern become really valuable, you know, because it's going to be able to kind of give you a bit of a ranged melee attack. Because at the moment, literally just having a pistol, medkit, and a knife makes taking on AI even a challenge. Like a meathead, like, fucking forget about it, huh? Now, a little bit of a preface here. I'm 3 stars. I'm not a fucking aim god. I'm not like a really cool Twitch streamer that goes fucking 10 kills in a game. But I do enjoy it. I really find it fun. I'm just over 1 KD, so I'm getting god as much as I'm getting, you know, so I can't really complain in that sense of things, but I'll try to kind of do things that aren't really the norm, like loadouts that are a little bit different, because it kind of gets people in the back foot because they're not used to seeing it. So positioning, kind of strategy, and then just like kind of weird tactics is kind of like how I enjoy playing the game. So something like this, for me, is not... Oh shit, that meathead's gonna fucking go me, isn't he? So something like this is like really fun for me. It's gonna be hard, and I'm gonna fucking die so much, but in saying that, even after 800 hours, like this feels like I'm playing a different game almost, like it's strange. So let's go down to Chapel, I think. And then we'll just keep seeing if we can farm some points, get some totems. That one right there, for example. Get that. See if I can find anything to get that hive with. Because that's pretty close to getting me a point. I might even actually shoot it. Now, probably like, why the fuck did I do that? Because all I need to do is get the next clue, and that should give me enough points for that hive, because I can't guarantee I'm going to see any AI that's going to give me points. So it's pretty risky letting off a shot this early in the game, but I'm moving on from this position anyway, so by the time that we get to anywhere that's worth anything, it's going to be pretty irrelevant. They just know someone's up this side of the map. They're just like, northeast. Cool. Give it 10 minutes, it's not going to matter. So, I'll see if I can make it that far though. Sounding pretty fucking confident already. Take Horsey off. So, okay. Go fuck yourself, Horsey. Yeah, fucking dog. Alright, so, heading the wrong direction. Let's just get some more points. Fuck it. Horse is already going off anyway. Might be able to get a trait from that. so that could actually be worth the noise. Ah, unlucky. Because even if it's like a worthless trait, something that I wouldn't use or something that's not going to be helpful, you can still refund it. You can still refund it, get those points back, and actually put it towards something that you would use, which is quite handy. A lot of people play these bushes to push up, but I might move through here. It's a little bit less obvious, a little... Oh, yes! Money! Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever been so excited to pick up $10. I haven't heard anything yet. But in saying that, this is not my first attempt. first attempt, I literally fucking jumped in and got immediately pummeled by an immolator because I realized I had no way to kill it because I didn't have a knuckle knife, I just had a knife. And the second time that I tried, what is this? Experience boon. The second time that I tried, it was like this, and I was running around and I stopped for the first or second clue, I think it was, and I immediately got headshot through a wall. So just because you can't hear them doesn't mean they're not there. All right, what do we got? So we've got Necro. That's probably not so handy. Death Cheat would be a fucking game changer if we could find it. Hunt dollars. Nice. 20 hunt dollars. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so we got an antidote shot, which I can sell, and a wax dynamite stick as well. So let's get a health back. Oh, okay, thank God. Alright, so we got health. Still got a point. I don't know what I'd use it on though. Random trait, maybe? Because if I get a random trait, might. Awesome. Okay, so let's get a Winnie of some description when we get out of here. In saying that, I haven't heard any shots yet. So considering that the extracts are going to be through that way anyway, I might even see if I can dynamite. I don't know if I'd be able to kill it. I might even... No, I'm going to get out. I'll get out because if I get stuck in there trying to kill it, it's going to take me a long time without any consumables. Alright, getting out was the right choice. So let's just... I might kind of maneuver through church, which will give me a couple of resupplies and then I can crack it straight west and then just get out, I think. But if the banish is at Rika and people are still down south, I may actually run into people coming, because the likelihood of there being anyone here is not super high. I might just do a quick once through and see if I can find any money, if I can find any consumables. I might even be able to find a gun. I haven't been checking the towers. I should have checked the fucking towers. Yeah. Brother. No cash registers, no money bags, no weapons, no consumables, no pickups, nothing, dude. What the hell? Alright, so he's not coming down. So I would assume that it's just me and him. I haven't heard any other shots. No one's pushed the bounty. If I had full health, which I do now, but if I had a full slot weapon, I probably would push him myself, but not in a good place yet. So we'll have to see what we actually get once we get out of this map. Just gonna really quickly check the tower over here. This is the dumbest way to do it. I don't know why I went this way. But I might hit this, see if we can, and then get up to the horses and get out. Hopefully find a weapon. That's what I'm hoping is up here. Anything, literally anything. Yes! Alright, it's on, boys. I've got a full slot weapon. So I don't know if I'll stick with the spark, so like it's good. But I don't know. I'd prefer to run it with fast fingers, and that's a really expensive trait just to run with sparks. You know what I mean? Like, but we might be able to get out. Let's see where this bloke's sitting. Yeah, he's fucking on the other side of the map. All right, we should be sweet, I think. So, first of today anyway. The first attempt has been decent. Still got 20 seconds though, so I don't want to get too complacent. Like a shot in the face. Happens to the best of us. But I might be able to get some decent tools now. I might be able to sell some of these, get some money, and then get some decent consumables, and we'll see where we're sitting. Alright. So, mission summary. So that was the first round that we ended up doing, right? So we ended up getting 22. Oh no, we've got a total of 22 trait points, sorry. So we'll have to subtract 14 from that. We ended up getting $142, which that's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So we should be able to actually get a primary slot weapon with that. We did pick up the sparks, which I can sell. Oh no, because it's contraband, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that happens. So we might be able to sell some things. We might be able to not sell some things, but we'll just see how we go. If I can't sell it, might keep it, see how we go. Might buy something else, not too sure. So let's go back to the lobby. Okay, so this is going to be our next loadout. And then here's how we're sitting now. So we've decided, we've refunded Levering, we've taken Necromancer, we've taken Serpent, and we've also taken Conduit. So we've got a couple of solo bounty traits here. We've kept the sparks, we've upgraded the Nagant, we've moved that to the Nagant Officer. Then we've kept all our tools the same. I couldn't really think of anything that was going to be meaningful enough to actually put into that slot that justified the cost. We dropped a dynamite stick, which was contraband, but we can still use that if we need to in a future game. If we get to a future game, we might die in the next round. But I did purchase a regen shot. So these I already had from Extract, and I purchased this as well. So we've ended up with $8 hunt dollars left over and 1 trait point left over. So we'll go into our next round and fucking see if we can make it happen. I reckon. Here's a little list of things I want to do. I'll put it at the start of the video as well because I did forget to mention it. For the hunter, I wanted to have full traits. That's challenge number 1. Challenge number 2, no contraband items. So I've got to get enough money to kind of pull out and actually fucking kit this out with everything that I purchase. Number 3, get a kill. I've got to kill another hunter. And number 4, extract a bounty token. Now, if it's like a solo that's picked up and fucked off or whatever, doesn't count because I'm just like sneaking up there, grabbing it and getting out. But if I do manage to nab it and there's a gunfight, I know it's like, you know, satisfying. You know, you're not doing this to fucking cheat the system. You know, it's not even a system in the first place. I'm artificially making it harder, so there's no point cheating because of that. But we're going to load up to the next one and wish me luck. Oh wait, hold on. All right, so I'm back again, and the first game went really, really well. I ended up kitting out pretty decently. The footage for the next round did get corrupted during recording, so it got to about halfway through and then it just started stuttering frames. The audio was fine, but the video got corrupted. So I'll just give you a quick rundown basically of what I can remember happened. I haven't watched the whole video back. I'll watch it back, and if it's incorrect, I'll just change this. But we just started off running around. We ended up getting some points. We went to Red, which was near Lawson Station, and the banish happened at Lawson as well. I ended up finding a Winnie with a scope, which was pretty cool. I think that's still in the footage as well. And then the bounty fucked off. Like, they knew it was just me, and they left anyway. So it was a duo versus just me, and I had like basically no weapons. And then once I'd left, I was just like, oh, well, Rockjaw's still on the map. Let's go get it. Stopped at the tower in between Fort and like the one near the water, and got in a bit of a gunfight. So I managed to get the kill that I wanted from that as well. So you won't see it, but you might hear some profane language from me. After that, we tracked down Rockjaw. He was just south of, not
fort. What is it? Wolf's Head Arsenal. We were able to get some kind of ammunition, stock up. When I was fighting it, I didn't realize what the timer was, and I got the kill with 2 minutes and managed to get out. Now, in saying that, I'm not going to end the video on basically me just being like, oh yeah, well this happened. I will play another round and we'll see, because I'm adding a 5th challenge. The 5th challenge is to get to level 50. So hopefully we can get this under max rank and give him the retirement he deserves. We might not be able to get there, but I might actually jump in some duos with a mate. From this point on, I'm not too sure. After you see the footage of the next round is basically me fully kitted. I think so. You'll see it. It's just, as I said, if it was an easier challenge, I probably would have re-recorded that round, but to do so, I would have to start from square one. But in saying that, here's a couple of snippets from that round, and then we'll jump into the next round after that, which I haven't played yet, and then we'll see if we can get to level 50. Now, it might be because I've had to like claw my way up to this like pathetic loadout that I'm kind of like scared of losing it. Or it might be the fact that I've had like 6 coffees today. I don't really know. But this is fun. This is something a little bit different than like obviously how you would normally play this type of a game, you know? So it's giving it a different element, like even the inventory system. Like I had to be really specific then, like even just upgrading my pistol. I'm like, that's it. That's all I was managed to actually get out of that game was a regen shot and a pistol upgrade. You know, so I'm not exactly sitting pretty just getting in, grabbing some points. Like I need to be a little bit more active, I think, if I want to upgrade this in a meaningful way, like in terms of this character. So I'm just gonna cheeky little punch and go back in. Alright, so clues over there. There's usually a weapons bench in here. Might get lucky with some gear spawns if I'm unlucky. So I just got to keep them in mind. So tower spawns and weapons workbenches are going to be really important to look out for. Because they're going to give us an opportunity to upgrade a weapon potentially and not have to spend $100. You know, that horse is not alive. Oh, there's a... Oh, I'm full on consumables actually. Can't really guarantee I'd get anything more useful than what I've got, so I don't really want to waste anything. Where's this clue? In that little shack. Alright, if I... I was going to waste that on the dogs, but I think I won't worry about it. I don't know if that's real fire, because that zombie's not hurting. Oh no, that's real fire. Never mind. Oh, that noise is satisfying. Boom. Another weapons workbench. It's good to know that there's one in here as well. I'd have to start taking mental notes. It's something I've never even thought to think about. What the fuck? Nothing I've ever really considered while playing this, because I haven't had to. Oh, weapon! What is it? That could be huge. I know the Sparks is a good gun, but like when you don't have a lot to work around with it, I don't know if they're going to accidentally set these dogs off, eh? It's a shoddy. Ooh. Nah. Well, nah. If I had a more accurate, maybe like a medium or long ammo sidearm, I may have taken that. Give me just a little bit of range, but like if I'm running compact on the sidearm, it's pushing me too close in terms of like effective distance and engaging. All right, so we've got our first clue. We could head towards red, and we've got a resupply on the way as well, so we might actually go up to more. Have a quick little sticky beak, see what we can see, and then move towards red. We'll go from there. Just quickly scooch. So I'm probably going to cut this. So you're probably just like, why the fuck is he over at more? This resupply
is a really good spot for scavenging. If you're looking for consumables, pickups, ammo swaps, potential toolboxes, things like that, like this is really good. See, these massive square towers generally have really good spawns in them. Whereas like your singular towers, like the one over there and the one over the other side, they only really contain maybe a health kit or an ammo box, so they only have limited spawns. I'll take it. Alright, so we're going down to compact ammo, but it's not necessarily what I would call a downgrade. Hellfire bomb. It's probably not going to be as useful as those other things, I think. We've already got flares, so we can get burns on hunters anyway, so that's pretty irrelevant, but... Oh, baby. Baby, baby. Okay. So, I can't use them twice by the look of it. But now I've got, they're going to be pretty slow rounds, I think. What is it? 330, yeah. They're basically just... You could outrun them, these bullets, by the sound of them. But, like, we've got a long distance scope now. We've got some heavy hitter. Like, it'll do a fair bit of distance over damage. Get that motherfucker away from that barrel. So yeah. That was worth popping in. That was good. There's a bit of meathead over there. I might... get some more XP and hopefully a trait. Gun runner for 3 marks. That is definitely not worth it. Oh, baby. Oh, I can't change that one? That's rude. Oh, it doesn't take FMJ. That's why. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I might actually kill this meathead. Because if we're able to get a decent trait spare out of it and a decent chunk of experience, or what is it? Is it death cheat? Alright, so we can die once in game. And then if we die again after that, we still keep the hunter. So we've got a pretty good chance of actually pulling this off. This is working for us quite well. Now, to be fair, I have not run into... I didn't even check the tower. I'm an idiot. We haven't run into any hunters yet. There have been hunters in the first game. I don't know if there's any hunters in this one. I know I did check it. Bro, I've got the short-term memory of a fucking peanut. Hey. Because we just use... Ooh, okay. Do not get that motherfucker grumpy, because we do not have enough to take him out. Although, if I find a big bundle up here in this toolbox, that's potentially another trait and potentially more XP. So let's see what we got. Wax dynamite stick? Yeah, I'm not overly confident with that, hey. Let's move towards red. Alright, update. Heard a couple of shots from a distance, so now I'm just like wigging out a little bit. So we're just going to be a little bit more kind of cautious navigating through. Have managed to collect 3 tokens. We'll get up to a total of 3 tokens. I think I had one left over from last game. I'm going to see if I can get in here, and I might be able to get the cash register. That'll help us out hugely. Shadow, pretty useless. Another toolbox, that's good. I can't take anything else. What have I got? Okay. Might even see if I can kill that bear. Get another trait spur. So we'll get the cash first, I think. That's 2. What else have I got? It's a catalyst. Maybe we save the point. So I'm going to see... Uh-oh. If I can kill the bear. That's around the corner. So I'm going to wax dynamite stick it, and then I'm going to burn it. So where was it? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it?
Is it alive still, dude? Holy shit. The barrel didn't kill it? Brother. Please drop a trade spur. Oh, thank fuck. That made it worth it. Oh, I've already got conduit, dude. What a waste. Oh well. Got a decent chunk of XP for that. Let's get back and get that toolbox and we'll move on. God, I don't know what to do here. So I'm just like, do I push that bounty? I haven't really got a fucking mad loadout, but I do have full health and I've got a couple of tools and consumables and stuff, but also just go to Rotjaw and get out. So that is a bounty. Fuck, what do I do? Oh, look, let's just get another random trade. Just spend that point. Do I have a assailant? No, I don't. Okay, I need to get up and pop this thing to get another point. Well, better shit or get off the pot, as they say. As he's about to get a bounty, and I will be revealed on the minimap. Fuck it, for glory. Let's see if I can put 10%. So I've got a little bit of time to maneuver. I might try to get up into here. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get past that hive. Maybe just walk around. Please don't shoot me in the face. And I'm hoping. Oh, that's a Joe. Motherfuckers. Oh my god, dude. Cowards. They knew I was a solo too. Fucking fight me, dogs. No, not those dogs. Not you. Not you, non-bred. Okay. They're gonna get out. Oh, I might be able to catch them. Did I pick up Greyhound? I did. Okay. Bro, no! Oh, that's so annoying, dude. Ugh, fuck. Righto. Alright, roll. We're at Joel. We'll see if we can get him. Bro, if they knew what they just ran away from, they'd be fucking pretty ashamed, I would hope. Ugh, good. Alright, so I did see an RJ clue somewhere. I can't remember. It was opening here, I think it was. He's down here somewhere? Oh yeah, there it was. Alright, so Rocho could be anywhere. Sweet Bell, Fort, Arsenal. Actually, that's a pretty... yeah, Sweet Bell, Fort, Arsenal. Cool. I'm just gonna run in a straight fucking circle. Straight circle? Straight line? Oh, God. Let's go have a quick little squizzler up here. Oh, sweet. Fuck all up there. Did get some trait points there. That is really handy. So that was worth it. Oh shit. There's someone still in this match, eh? Bro, are you fucking joking me? Get fucking wrecked. Might have to bleep out that last bit. Whew, how could the heart pump fucking heart rate up? Jesus Christ, I can't even speak. What do you have? Officer. No, that was me. Whew, alright. That was spicy. Oh my god. One bullet left. 2.5 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Give me the bounty. 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 Fucking right! For 2 minutes. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Got no bullets left. This has been pretty productive. So we ended up getting a kill. And we got a banish as well. So if we can get out. And like, look, I didn't fight over the bounty, but in saying that, like, I did chase the first one down and I did get a kill. So I feel like it counts, right? So now I've just got to keep playing until I can fill out my trait points, or if I can replace all my contraband weapons with purchased weapons, and so I have a full load up, full perks as well, and then this should be the kill and the bounty done. Fucking 27 seconds to spare, right? So we got 22 trait points to work with. We got 1,140 hunt dollars as well. So we're sitting in a pretty good spot, honestly. Like, we could pretty well buy whatever we want at this point. So let's, I don't know, we'll see what we can do. So with Leon, I think, so we've got Dum Dum, Office, and again, that's pretty good. We could change that to, alright, so against the best interests of keeping Leon alive, but I guess, like, in the spirit of the challenge, you know, like I've teed a mate up in like an hour or so to actually help me try to get this guy to level 50, but in saying that, like, I feel like that's kind of cheating a bit. So I'm gonna load into a solo game. But I might load in at US West, actually, because I don't know, the Oshi servers, like, it is a Sunday here and it's like, what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but there's not really going to be a lot of people playing. US West, it's always stacked up, you know, which is really good. So hopefully I can get a little bit more of a kind of interesting, fun kind of gameplay capture for you guys. But just a quick recap. Leon's a fucking badass, man. Look at him. Oh, like, he still looks like a fucking clean shirt, but we're nearly kind of stacked up on traits. When I was thinking, oh, look, I've got to completely fill out my traits, I've got to completely do my loadout. I could just refund a whole bunch of these and fill it out just to get it done, but yet again, I'd feel like that's cheating. I would take something like Assailant, Magpie, things like that, but I have stacked it up with some decent traits. So Greyhound we found in one of the games, Conduit we found in one of the games, we already had it, Serpent, Necro, we did find Death Cheat, which will be really handy, Doctor, Levering, we've also got Eye and Eye, so both of those are going to affect the Winnie, and also Witness, so that's going to help us kind of grub around. So if we find any like kind of aftermath of any like large shootouts, we're going to be able to kind of get around, get the loots off on the hunters, have a look at the weapons. We might be able to pick up some good shit like Mosins and stuff like that. We did find Relentless twice, which you won't lose a health chunk when downed. But as a solo, you don't get downed, you just die. So kind of irrelevant, but if I can get through the next one and I don't get to level 50, which I probably won't because this guy's like level 24 or something like that, and that's after 2 games, I probably will try to get to the last section with my friend, and we'll do a duos at the end of it if I survive this one, which I don't know if I will. So kind of nervous now. Got some really good traits. We've loaded out. We've got our Winfield Centennial. We've upgraded our small ammo officer to a pack. So now we're running medium ammo. Gives a bit more kind of distance and damage, penetration, etc. I forgot to mention it. We did buy fusees after the last game. And then we've also purchased a penny shot Derringer, so this should help with like immolators and armors and stuff like that. And then consumables we've actually kept the same. I just replaced them all so they weren't contraband. So that part's done. This part, theoretically, I could complete if I wanted to cheese it, but I might just go to red because we've got 6 pledge marks. And then just play the trait pokies. Just get 4 more, and that should fill out the roster of those traits as well. So I'm going to change it over to US West. We'll see if we can find some games, and region is currently unavailable. Never mind. Well, in that case, I'm just going to search it up, and yeah, I'll cut to the game. So, you're probably thinking, why is he back again? Just when we were getting on a roll. He said he fixed it. You might be wondering, did I actually fix it? No, is the answer to that question. So basically, I have actually fixed it now, thank fuck. But yeah, the data got corrupted again, so the image files got hung up. Turns out that basically when I was clicking off OBS and into a different application, basically all the resources were just being yanked away from OBS, so I had to fuck around with it, but finally got it done. So pretty much we started off over Devant Ranch. So I thought we'd just fucking run around, go inside, pick up a clue. Another team ended up pushing up, and I ended up getting both of those kills, which was really cool. Sucks that I lost the footage, but we ended up getting the Banish, which is over at Blanche, and yeah, we just ended up just getting out. So I think we might be. Oh no, it wasn't. It was at pitching crematorium. That's right. And then we just got. So it was a pretty lackluster kind of event. But then we'll just cut to something that is worth watching. Goodbye. Alright. Sorry.
I just heard you at the front of my headphones up. You were just like, I wasn't sure you were passing a knife or if I'd
fucking stroke. Alright, so I've got some help. Mr. Green, who's going to be helping me try to get to level 50 now, because I played a game by myself, got 2 kills, got the bounty and got out, but that footage got corrupted too. I'm on a fucking streak, so he's going to help me hopefully get this guy to 50. So we'll see how we go.
Let's do it.
Alright, so...
Doubt it. I doubt it, honestly, but...
hey,
optimistic
one more game.
Anyway.
One more game, I reckon.
Well, I haven't played this in a while, and I was doing well at Gears for a hot minute, and then that all sort of fell to pieces, so now I don't know if I can even play this anymore, but we'll see. Oh, it's here! Good start.
I can probably get in there and start fucking it up, actually. Because there's an extract at Windy as well, so... Could be a quick in and out. To fucking mash this cunt with, eh? Oh! Ask and you shall receive.
Huh.
Oh, I just found a massive hammer. Massive!
The West Stains are massive.
East Side is the best! No, West Side is the best! I haven't seen that so long.
I bet you it doesn't hold up.
Ah, probably not.
I haven't watched it since I was like 13.
Yeah.
Would have laughed at anything back then too. I don't know, that era of comedy films had some stuff which we think is legendary, but like
it's like
just
Euro
probably...
trip and shit. Like it's just
yeah. You probably watch it now and you'd be like, what is this shit?
Absolute fucking fever dream.
Yeah, it's a different era. I just don't know if it will hold up. I'm too scared to go back and myself.
Oh, fuck! I hate the assassin.
Gotta turn you down.
Bounty shirt, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, someone's here? the yard. They're pushing in. That's someone else on me from behind. I'm in trouble, man.
Hold on. Oh fuck. Overlooking.
On me. Party, stay hidden if you can. There's another team that's out towards lumber that was shooting at me before. Is the building upstairs? They're on to me, man. Oh no.
Oh, dude. Why?
Oh dear. Come on, fuckface.
What secondary you got?
Jody.
Okay.
Wow, dude. Sorry, that was average.
Oh, fucking. Just unlucky. I just got like instantly headshot. All right. So one thing that I've entirely failed to consider is that the friend that was helping me, Greeny, he is a 6-star hunter and he's really, really good at the game. And unfortunately, when I play with him, because I'm a 3-star, I get pulled up into 5 and 6-star lobbies. So I was just kind of like running around, just like, oh, it seems chill, eh? Next minute, just get fucking domed. So luckily we had death cheat, so that was able to negate that death. But then I kind of ran into another kind of set of issues, which was trait points. So just give you a little quick overview of what I did in between. And then we'll jump into the next match. So now that we've got pretty well full loadout and full perks, I'm not going to have to scrounge around the map as much. So pretty well from this point onwards, it's just going to be me trying to get to 50. And also trying not to fucking die. So yeah, there's another 2 rounds here. So let's see how I ended up. Hopefully I get to retirement, but you'll have to wait and see. Oh no, I don't have enough points to buy my health back.
Oh shit! All right, that's a complicator.
Hold on, if I go in,
get rid of the trait.
What did I have? Edit hunter. Get rid of magpie. Yeah, get rid of magpie.
Might have saved your life in the next game, but oh well.
Oh my god, why are they down there for? Okay. Still in budget. Okay.
Yeah, no proof.
Alright.
Trust me, I used to be really good.
Okay, so... Hunt! Time to hunt. Where are we going?
I would recommend Brickworks.
Bark game bricks. Hell, you basically have to be seeing it on it.
You don't have it then?
Oh no, that's right, because I was doing solo before.
Oh, okay.
Because it doubles the distance.
Yeah, it's noticeable.
Good.
Get so used to it. Horse Hunter. Great song.
Horse hunter.
Yep. Dillinger Escape Plan featuring Brent Hines.
I forgot about that band as well. Fucking Kill or Be Killed, eh?
Yeah.
That's fucking,
Kill or
that
Be
album
Killed
was
was awesome.
dope, dude. Did they ever have more than one album?
They had two, and the second one was great.
Oh, was it? Oh, I didn't listen to the first.
Yeah,
This
the
is-
second one's got some rippers on it too.
This is free music. It's good.
Also, referring to that band was not the one I mentioned, but
Yeah.
like Brent Hines wasn't in that, but that was Troy Sanders. That was another like Mastodon crossover.
Well, they're pretty fucked for extracts, really.
Yep, we need to stay here, I reckon.
Just kind of see.
Yeah. All right. There's probably near there somewhere. Are you?
Yeah, he said.
Which guy was it?
I don't know. There was a dude with a fucking
Mask?
Yeah.
Did you kill him?
I got him
He's gonna
covered.
get back
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I think he's a solo.
I'm covering him. Can you try to move up onto that ping, get a burn?
Yeah. I can't see him. Keep him pinged, I'm pretty sure. That was the guy with the white mask or whatever. Definitely the white one.
Someone else has come back. Someone else is going to go pick him up. He's not a solo.
Well, fuck, I hope it's the guy I'm thinking of. Otherwise, I'm running right up behind this other guy.
There's a dude just over here.
Yeah, is that the guy?
So the dude I downed hasn't
around.
gotten up, but there's another guy that's just started moving towards that body.
Oh, there's people are coming out, aren't they? Oh, yes, sir, they are close. I'm setting shit off. Hit. Got a man in a coat.
Alright, so they've both moved around. I'm coming here.
Buckwild John Abrams. Got one. One with bounty right here. That's this tree. But your dog is?
Yeah, I'm moving up.
Cool. Yeah, so that guy is down. I don't know where the other guy is that you killed. I don't know if he was a solo, because he's... I don't know. Is his mate on him? This guy?
Oh, it's
They're
on the
both
bridge.
together?
I think he's
Nope.
heading back.
It's on the bridge, is he?
Oh no, there's
Come
a
back into the compound.
lucky. He's so the bounty just died,
Alright, well there you go, they're both dead.
but I didn't kill him. There's another person out here still.
Right now. Gracie's calling me, she doesn't know. Oh, someone's just outside. Tom's on me. Oh shit.
Get him?
Yep.
Was it that fucking Joker looking dude?
Lucky guy.
Yeah. Cool. Maybe get a burn on him.
He had the bounty.
Oh, he picked it up.
Oh, he did. In that case, he'd be a dirty solo, right? Unless he was the guy you killed.
That's what I'm thinking, because there's one there. There's one dead over here. So this is the other bounty token holder.
Alright. Are we about to do it? I mean, I don't want to get carried away, but...
Oh,
You see anyone?
no, I think just for the sake of my level of luck, let's just say that I'm probably going to die on the way out.
Yeah. That's fine, I'll carry the torch for you.
Yeah, either.
So,
Must
okay.
have fucking maybe he had the bounty
Been pushed around.
white shirt
yeah.
and he just killed, and then the other
You
duo
said
only
it
had
so definitely. Like, I just believed you. Like, I thought I missed something.
one. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I thought had happened, because I was like, I
So
swear
maybe
that
he
he was the one with it. So
I think this guy is a solo, because I hadn't seen him with anyone else.
yeah, and he's burning for ages as well. So
I don't know if this is going to get me to 50. It was 41.
It won't, but another game. I reckon that'd be better than being like the target on the map.
Yeah. Trying to kill Roger with a bounty already is probably...
Yeah, in the wide open. Nah, no good. No dark side. Any dark side now?
Yeah, 2 seconds. No fun. Yeehaw! 30, 45, 47. Ah! 47. I got 2 more levels. No! Fuck. I was really hoping that that would have gotten me to 50. Because we've had a pretty good run. And I can almost guarantee... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Alright. Fuck. Alright. This is looking a bit better.
Alright, my body is sore.
Same.
Good. Yep, I like that. Nice chill vibe.
Alright, let's see if there's...
Perfect.
Us from the last game here. Nothing.
85% humidity. Getting a kill felt real refreshing, hey, in that last game.
Sorry?
Oh, getting a kill, I guess a couple of games ago it might have been.
Oh, yeah.
That was really good. It was refreshing. Like a nice glass of water on a hot day.
Fucking surfing it.
Ooh, okay. Do that northwest.
Think I should be able to, maybe? Where is it?
Creep up on it, there's a horse inside the fence.
It looks
maybe.
heaps closer. Or you can investigate... Oh, never mind.
Say it. What was it? What did you find?
No, I thought it was taking down the event clue. With Serpent. I was just like, I didn't know you could do that. Which I was right, because you can't, so...
Nah, you mean the event man.
Oh, the sticky uppy bone boy
scarecrow.
or whatever it is. Yeah.
Sticky uppy bone boy. Yes, the scarecrow. Looking fucker. Soundgarden had one good song. 2 good songs.
Rusty
That's
Cage
not
is
one
pretty
of
good.
They got 3 good songs.
Rusty Cage. Reminds me of fucking GTA San Andreas there. I didn't have no idea that was... I had no idea that was fucking Soundgarden. And then like I was just like getting into Soundgarden for the first time. And then I was like, oh, that's that band. I know this song.
Yeah, it did a few things for me, and what, Rage and Faith No More as well. Radio X.
Yeah, that was the goods, man.
It's some good shit. It really let a young man know about.
But they never got to that point where they had really good music in any other Grand Theft Auto game after that.
It's relevant to you at the time, wasn't it?
But it's like, you know, the music that's in GTA 5, even GTA 4. Scrappers.
Yeah, I mean, if they... What year is the new one? Today, isn't it? Fuck, it's all going to be shit. Imagine we got some Mastodon on Radio X, but or something sick and relevant to today. There's no reason why they couldn't make it happen.
Saints Row 2 had the greatest soundtrack in terms of metal music of all time. Like fucking Opeth, Deftones, fucking Dillinger Escape Plan, Mastodon.
What?
Yeah, dude, it was like, I was just like shocked.
Wow.
I'm just like, this is the greatest fucking radio channeling game I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So we're in trouble here because of this here place.
Yeah, let's maybe get
So there was an explosion northwest, like
we
at Moore before, but I wasn't sure if that was them who have moved down. No, it's not. There they are. People are on the bridge. Cool. So we need to keep an eye on them, see if they die. If they die, we need to get the fuck over there. If they push in and die, we also need to get over there. So I'm just going to keep watching here and see if they reappear. Last I saw them, they were on the bridge. Okay, that might be them moving around. Oh. Might need to stay a little bit spread, which Smithy really dislikes. I understand it because it really works out. But if we do that, we can cover both angles. If they start running north, I can take a shot and freak them out. Send them back to you.
Well, even if we just cross a river, and just kind of sit between Moor and Sweetbell. And then that way, regardless of which way they go, we've still got enough kind of time to split either way.
Shouldn't have enough time to get them if they go south, but...
If we set out that resupply, should do. Because we just had straight south, they have to cross past Fort and shit. But if they go north, that's probably a bit far, yeah.
I'll stay here. I should be able to see them leave. Or we shouldn't have to get two together.
I might just get a bit further in, so then I don't... I wouldn't show up on dark side from here. Oh no, I might, it's pretty close.
Nah. Should be right.
Oh, never mind.
Cult of Wigwam. Yeah, right. Just see what happens. I should be able to dark side here, maybe. Right? Pretty far away.
2 solos, maybe?
I don't know. Aha! He might have been down already, which is why it took him a while to pick up. What do you see?
One's
Look like they're heading.
one's north and then one's south, so I don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
I wonder if there's another person pushed up there. That's why I haven't moved out. I don't think they'd be able to see us.
Fucking
That
Jesus. Yeah. I don't know where that was from though. Tower.
Okay, take it back. Nah, not the back. They sound like it was in the compound. They're doing like, ooh! China #1. Sorry.
Yeah, it's funny because it's just coming up with unknown player for some reason.
Oh, really? Okay, well, it was a
it
lot
must
of
have-
squares, if you weren't sure.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. Spoiler! Oh, they're south. They're pushing towards you.
Are they? Fuck, I'm just sitting out in the open, eh?
Coming. I'm pushing towards you, but I'd maybe go south if you want to stop them. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm attacking the fight.
Oh, fuck off!
What happened?
I just tried to frag a meathead
Why?
so I could move through this compound, and then a leech just bit my foot, and it fucking just ran away from the dynamite.
Let's get running. You'll be right. Oh, it sort of pushed down south more. You fucking stay alive, alright?
Got one?
Hang on. Got one. I'm coming. Are they just outside the wall? Oh my god.
Alright,
Is that one or two?
That's both, that's both. Whew.
Oh my god. Did you do it?
Now, do we trust? Is this
The
guy?
sweet
Is this
escape.
other guy getting out?
He is getting out.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
Congratulations!
That's it. Like fuck. Let's loot these guys and then get out. Also,
You're
for
a badass,
anyone
though.
watching, though, they are not paid actors. I swear.
except for me. Good salary here. Peaks Gaming.
You're getting a couple of soundbite clips on the old Discord. Just feeding your ears. It's pretty much everyone, isn't it? Or close to.
Yeah.
Alright, they're burned. Lootable. Because I'm about to retire this guy and he's got 6 points. Should go get some money.
Alright.
Some cash.
You're trying to invite a disaster into your life, aren't you?
Oh, I was just thinking, because like we could get out and retire, but it's just like, I am actually starting to run out of money.
Oh yeah.
Well, doing this challenge, I've actually fucking made a bit. Because like, you only use a loadout worth $100. So everything you make on top of that is fucking pure profit.
How many times did it take you
What?
to get through the challenge?
Oh, this is my second character.
Wow. Not bad.
The first guy. Oh no, this would be the third. Sorry.
Got me too, eh?
Because the first guy fucking. I loaded into one, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm only going to take a pistol, a knife, and a medkit."
Yep.
Immediately got fucked up by an immolator because I was like, "Oh, I've got nothing to kill it with."
Knuckle knife?
Yeah, and then I was like, "Okay, I'm going to change to the knuckle knife," and then the fucking dum-dum ammo. Yes, please. Oh, I can swap them on both. Maybe.
Look out.
Oh no, I can only use it for one. And the second one, I was just like running around, swear I had a fucking empty lobby, like had not heard a shot, and I was just like farming AI and stuff. And then like I was picking up clues, and then just got shot through a wall, fucking like 120 meters away with this those Maynard silence snipers thing.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, it's just like okay. So those didn't go too well, and then like this has been the third guy. So other than the fucking all that shit with fucking OBS, dude. Like, other than that, it's actually gone pretty good. No traps, I'm assuming.
No. And try and drag you in here and kill you.
Oh, even more dum-dum ammo. More.
Zish.
Money's the only thing that doesn't exclusively benefit your hunter, eh? Yeah, it must be.
Yep.
It's nothing else that you can really...
It makes the ball go round.
Can I... Is there more? More money? No.
Death.
I don't know what that noise was. Celebration?
It sort of got blocked out.
So,
The mic sort of just like blocked it out.
How do you retire a hunter? Here it is. This is the first hunter I actually think I've ever retired, eh?
Inject a bit
Your
of
hunter
serum into
will
their
no
lower
longer...
back.
Sleep now.
Have a big sleep.
Oh, sleep. Your hunter will no longer be playable. Their equipment will be stored for future use. Your bloodline will get 10,000 XP. How much is a level? Is it 10,000?
What? I don't know, actually. I can't remember.
Alright, well...
It's
That's
one of those
that
things
one.
that doesn't get retained. Well done.
Ugh.
He's challenging me to fisticuffs now.
Yeah. That's his
Sir, I say sir.
that's his simple
The
brother.
time. The time has come.
Cool. Alright,
Right,
well,
last game. Let's go.
alright. So considering that that was my third attempt doing it, like I'm genuinely surprised that I made it through, but
like it starts off really difficult, and it's really interesting because it does fundamentally change how the game does play and how you have to kind of navigate through the maps and things that you actually have to do to kind of not die and be successful and try to get ahead, right? So it's really funny that like the second that you start getting ahead a little bit, but like that fear and that tension just really just disappears a lot. And I think that's like one of my favorite things about Hunt Showdown. And I think the longer that you play it, the more that that feeling goes away. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's quite unfortunate because I think Crytek have done a really good job at like crafting these like really, really immaculately detailed worlds and like these really interesting kind of like, I don't know, like the set, like the whole kind of setting is just like super, super unique. And I think it's really cool, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun at the start. I will say that. But like after the first couple of rounds, once you start gearing out, once you start getting money, then it's just like, oh, okay, this has kind of gotten back to just being like a normal game. But I think once I kind of got to that last round though, I was like, okay, this is like, I actually am quite tense, you know, just trying to get him through. But just looking at the time now, I've just finished editing this. Hopefully my perfectionism can just rest for a second. I can just like fucking just edit it. Process it and just publish it, put it up on YouTube and get it done. But I was up until like 2:30 yesterday morning as well. So, you know, a lot of those people that have YouTube content and channels and things like that, I always used to find it really cringe when people are just like, oh, like my channel, subscribe to me, please. And it's just like, look, sounds like being a beggar and I get it, but at the same time, it's just like, man, it's just with the fucking editing alone, it's taken me about like 12 to 13 hours of just going through footage, cutting things. To be fair, I hadn't used DaVinci Pro really. I kind of mucked around with it for a while, probably about like a year and a half ago. Made some really simple kind of iRacing clips. They're up on the channel actually, but I had to learn how to use OBS again. I had to learn how to use DaVinci again. I've had to troubleshoot the fuck out of both of those things to get them running properly, as you've probably seen. But I don't know, you know, it's been a lot, but it's also been fun, you know, because you've probably see through the video, just myself kind of like learning editing skills and actually like learning how to put these things together. But hopefully in the future it doesn't take as long to get the next video out. But I think I've got another challenge, but we might have to find the right man for the job if he's ready to come out of retirement.
Rise up, dead man, let the gunshots ring. Shadows calling, let the gunshots ring. Fought the devil, let the gunshots ring. Black trains coming, let the gunshots ring.